Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Guys, I have not done a TBR video in the longest time. I think for July and August, I was focusing on my summer TBR because I had a lot of books that I wanted to focus on for the summer. So welcome back to the first TBR video in like a couple months. Once again, we are back with the TBR jar picks, my TBR for the month of September. It's almost September. It's kind of crazy to think how fast this year is honestly going. I have not used prompts in a while and I'm very excited for it. September is kind of like a weird month in my opinion because it's still summer and then fall and it's kind of like a mix of the two. So I think I really do want to pick a TBR to just kind of like have like a random assortment of books rather than leaning towards it's summer, so I keep wanting to read romances, or it's almost fall, so I kind of want to get into, so I don't know. I don't know what I want to read, so I think having like a random TBR that I can kind of like mood read from throughout the month is going to be the best in this case for me. I think I'm going to be doing like 7 books. I think that's like a good amount. I might as well just do this one because it just jumped out at me. But yeah, I think 7 books is going to be a good amount. Okay. This says a book that matches your current nail color. Well, my current nail color is red. I have to do my nails very badly. So let's see. I have books on the front as well as in the back. So right now this book is kind of like jumping out at me because it's kind of red, matches a little bit. So we have The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. I could also do The Storied Life of A.J. Thickery, because this one's also pretty red. Let's see. Oops. We also have Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. This one works too. I gotta turn it around. And on the back, we have The Butcher by Jennifer Hillier. This one's actually probably the best one we've got, because this one's like red and black and kind of gold. This one's also a mix of colors. And this one, the border's the only thing that's red, really. I feel like this one's the most overall red, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. The first book is The Butcher by Jennifer Hillier. Okay, next we have a book under 350 pages. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard, right? I feel like 350 is a lot. Let's see. I just got The Bright Years by Sarah Damoff. Oh, this might actually be really perfect. This is a short book. I actually did not know how short this book was, but it's 271 pages. So that's not a bad option. Do I want to keep looking or do I just want to go? Oh, wait. I have Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I really want to get to this one too. This one's 332 pages. These are both books I really want to get to. Oh, this is so hard. Which one do I do? Which one do I do? They're both so good. Or I've heard they're both so good. I think I'm going to go with Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I really want to get to this one, and I've heard phenomenal things about it. I'm a little scared though because I hear it's very emotional and sad, and I'm not one to want to be super sad when I read books, but Taylor Jenkins Reid just is an amazing author. Love her work, so I have to add this one. So the second book is Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Okay. The next prompt we have written by multiple authors. I feel like I need to remove this one because every time I get it, I never have a book that's written by multiple authors. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I do not have a book written by multiple authors. So we're going to skip that one. I am so sorry. I really need to start looking for books that have multiple authors because the only one that I really know is Christina Lauren, and I don't have one to read by them. But the next prompt is a book that matches my current outfit. I am literally wearing black and gray. Black and gray and maybe some red if we want to like try and add my nail color in there. No, this doesn't really work. Okay, we could probably make this one work. The paper color and the lettering is giving off kind of like a gray color with some black. We are going with The Ghostwriter by Julie Clark. It's actually kind of funny because I'm currently reading a Julie Clark book right now. So either way, we're going to go with this one. Guys, I'm obsessed with these sprayed edges on this book. It's stunning. I'm so excited. I've heard a lot of really great things about this one too. So this is the third book we're adding to the TBR. Next, we have a book with a cover I don't like. I don't know that I really don't like covers very much. I mean, I don't love this one because I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. What is it? I don't like this one. I don't like that one. A lot of these are just kind of like basic ones. I think I'm gonna go with that one actually. I literally don't know what it is. I don't know. Point is, I don't like the cover, so let's go with it. The fourth book we're adding is Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. Okay, 4, we need 3 more. So let's go with, that one fell out, so I'm just gonna go with it. Random number generator picks my read. Okay, how can I do this? I guess what I could do is just grab my phone. I'm not sure how many books I actually have on my TBR. I guess I could count real quick. 1. Okay, it looks like I have 50 books. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a random number generator between 1 and 50. And then we will go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and click generate. The 2 was already there, I promise. Okay. Did it generate? 27. Okay. Well, I should have probably did that a little bit different because some of these are series. Like, for instance, the Magnolia Park series. I can't obviously read them out of order. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to count the series that I'm in the middle of because it just doesn't make sense for me to include them if I know I can't read them. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. I was low-key actually hoping that I was going to land on Spark of the Everflame, and it did not, which is fine. But we got This Book Will Bury Me by Ashley Winstead. Okay, I have way too many hardcovers for this TBR. This Book Will Bury Me by Ashley Winstead. I'm actually really excited to get to this one just because I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on it, so I'm kind of curious to know where I'm gonna stand on it. I think it's like following like a true crime case, but what I've heard is that it's based off of a real true crime case. And I think that's where a lot of the dislike comes from. So I'm curious about this one. So this is the 5th book on our TBR. Okay, 2 more. Let's see. Okay, I'm really hoping, okay. A book that has a 3-star rating. What book doesn't have a 3-star rating, honestly? Well, how should I do this? I don't know how to do this. I really wanted to read Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. I don't think that's 3 stars though. Can't get... No, that's 4.42 stars. How about The Thursday Murder Club? Okay, this one's 3.87. So I think I might do that one. Because I have been really wanting to get to this one. I've heard a lot of great things about this series though, so I'm kind of curious as to why it's rated so low. I do think the series gets better. Yeah, like the second book in this is 4.36. So I'm guessing it's just because it's the first book, so maybe it's setting up like the, I don't want to say world, but we're setting up the story that's going to be told throughout all of these books maybe. But this one is following like I think a group of old retirees. And they start like trying to solve cold cases with each other or something. I even think there's a TV show on it. I could be wrong, but I'm super excited to get to this one. I've heard a lot of great things about it and I've been wanting to get to it for a while. So definitely want to add this one. This is our 6th book. Okay, and our last book, I have like 0 romance on here, so that would be kind of nice. Let's see. Instagram chooses your book. Can you see? I don't know. I think what I might do for that one is I'm going to go ahead and open up Instagram and let me screen record. Because I think what I'm going to do is the first book that I see on my Instagram is the one I'm going to choose if I, one, have it on my actual TBR, and if I haven't read it yet. So let's turn this around. Okay, 13 months. I have not read that, but I also don't have it. Don't have that. That's a video. Too old for this or What Hunger. Don't have either of those. Don't have any of these. That is not even book related. Neither is that. This one has a few, none of which I have. Okay, this works. Funny stories on this one. That took way too long. I was actually expecting this to be super easy, but I wanted a romance too, so that kind of works, I guess. But either way, we're going to end this TBR stack with Emily Henry's Funny Story. Guys, I'm very nervous about this. I do not have a good track record with Emily Henry books. I think the only book I really liked from her is Happy Place, and that's it. But I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I am hoping that this one's actually pretty good. I hear it gives like New Girl vibes or something, but I've never seen New Girl, so I don't really know. I think they're like quirky, or at least the main girl seems like she's very quirky, but we will see. This is the last book on the TBR. I'm super excited. This looks like a really good stack. Lots of hardcovers on here. But just to quickly go over all of the books, we have The Butcher by Jennifer Hillier, Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid, The Ghostwriter by Julie Clark, Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson, This Book Will Bury Me by Ashley Winstead, The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman, and lastly, Funny Story by Emily Henry. I am so excited to get to all of these books. I think this is going to be a pretty good reading month. A lot of these books were highly anticipated for me, so I definitely think that means we will have a pretty good month. So I'm very excited. If you have read any of these books, please leave me a comment and let me know which ones I need to prioritize. Hopefully I am able to get to all of them. I don't foresee why I shouldn't be able to get to them, but that is it for today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I would love it if you would like, comment, subscribe. My links are down below if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, because I do post there as well. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye!